Good evening, everybody, or good afternoon, or good morning, or whichever diurnal anomaly you are currently experiencing. How is everybody today? And I'm going to start off with something that I was intending doing not on camera, but I'm going to do it on camera anyway, which is a quick look at this thing. Because this is a little bit insane, frankly. It started, this particular piling on of the former, because I got this with a 225% critical chance times 2 for heavy attacks, plus 242.2% melee damage. I don't worry too much about the finishers. With this thing, a second strike, we don't need the finisher. This thing is therefore heavily geared towards critical chance and critical damage. It's about as high as I can get the base critical chance and critical damage, I think. I've got melee retaliation on it. I did put sacrificial steel for that, and that for the melee, extra melee damage. More critical damage. The reason I've got puncture on there, sorry, not puncture, impact, is for the slam attack. It improves that. Berserker Fury, for obvious reasons, another 60% critical damage with 10% melee critical chance per combo multiplier. That becomes important. And Blood Rush. 40% critical chance stacks with combo multiplier. That's not all I've done, because if you have a look at this, obviously when Incarnon mode is activated, you get 100% melee damage, 20% sprint speed, and 20% parkour. Okay, but increase the base damage by 90, 9 combo count on undamaged enemies. That allows you to get your combo multipliers up pretty quickly. Increase the range a bit, and increase the base critical chance a bit. But that is not all I've done. I've also put on Arcane Fury, because that gives you a good chance of 180% melee damage to melee weapons for 18 seconds. And of course, this is Excalibur Umbra, so he gets 10% attack speed and 10% damage bonus. The result is that practically every hit is a red critical, and I have seen this thing do up to 1.3 million damage. This thing is rapidly becoming my favorite melee weapon. So I want to do one thing, which is show off what it does. In its sort of optimum configuration. There's room for maneuver with that configuration, obviously. And I have not yet. Yeah, and as you can see, I got 10 from that one hit. And it's doing red criticals. But you get your melee, your combos up quite rapidly, if I can actually. It gets to the point. Oh, this is also using Naramon, which means I think that was 800,000 damage there. But it makes that little combination, plus, I can't remember what the combo's cooldown is. It makes it quite easy to sustain the combos and all the associated bonuses. Come here, you lot. Oh, it's above me. Where are you lots? One thing you don't want to do, obviously, unless you really, really desperately need it, is do any heavy attacks, because then you lose your combos and associated combo multipliers. But as you can see, I'm already up to 6 times again. But what I want to see is how Titania deals with it, because for her, this is a secondary weapon. This is not her primary. This would be, I can't fly anymore and I can't use the Titania Prime. And we're back up to 12 by. Along with whatever melee bonuses I'm getting at the same time. And so the thing about this is, it's just doing slash and impact damage. Which for me is strangely gratifying. Hello, Lenora. There you go, 1.1 million, 600,000, 771,000. You don't want to use your combos now. You want to keep those bonuses. I'm doing fairly well. I am just pontificating about this thing. In case anybody wasn't aware, it's a Prisma Skana, which has been grossly overformed with a really quite bonkers riven on it. And like I say, the fun thing about it is I almost... Really? I wouldn't, but I got a riven that gives me
reinforcements available.
Something like 275% critical chance. 240 odd percent.
You held them all back.
I'll show you. I'll show you. But that's just a rough sort of run through with the best swordsman, arguably, in the game.
The inbox has messages for the operator.
Oh.
Anything about the orders in there?
Thank you. So, yeah, I'll show you the setup. Where are we? Prisma Skana. So, yeah, 225.5% critical chance, times 2 for heavy attacks, which I'm not doing. 242.2% melee damage, and I don't care about the finisher damage. Yes. Yeah, you can see why I would elect to focus on critical chance and critical damage and everything associated with it. It is bonkers. This one, 40% critical chance stacks with combo multiplier. Does that mean I'm getting a plus 480% critical chance at the top end? It is completely bonkers. Totally bonkers. Yeah, yes. So, but what I want to try is I want to see what it's like as a secondary weapon instead of the Arum Spinoza. Yes. Yeah. So let's go. Now the thing about Titania is she doesn't use Naramon. She's using Vazarin at the moment. She hasn't got the setup here. All this is built around flying and Titania Prime. So I'm not going to change any of this. But now I want to see
Diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal.
how it works. She runs out of, hypothetically, runs out of energy, which does happen, has happened on that configuration. now I want to find out how it does when you're not specifically set up to use it. Oh, that's weird. I've never seen that window pop up before.
The enemy is at our doorstep.
Okay, go. Hope dinner works out for you. Thanks for stopping by. So this is going to be interesting. Oh, that's 100,000 damage. Yeah, okay. That's already better than anything else she's got. I normally use Aram Spinoza as her secondary, but... and she's already up to a 4x multiplier. So it looks like we'll be able to get Incarnon mode on this pretty easily. Although, yeah. I think she's got a 5 point something. Yeah, she's got a 5-second cooldown, and she's not using Naramon. So I could improve that if I switched over to the Naramon focus path. Oh, I can't remember why I'm using Zenuric for her. But I did want to see what would happen if she just resorted to using this for whatever reason, because it happens. Yeah, that's pretty good. And we're already up to 3 times, so now we're starting to build the multipliers. Oh yeah, yeah, that works. Yeah, and she's got the Incarnon benefits. So all I gotta do... yep, this is now my new favorite secondary weapon. And I do use her for disruption missions. And now normally that Kubro that's with her turns her invisible for those. But it might be nice to have something that can do 500,000 damage. And pretty much one-shot most of the enemies she's going to come across short of the steel path. Definitely operating out of her comfort zone here.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Yep. Definitely a new favorite backup weapon.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity.
I shouldn't call it a secondary, that would be confusing for people. Because it's not technically a secondary, that's her machine pistols. The other machine pistols, I should say. Oh, no, actually that's the Velox Prime I use for that, isn't it? And that's because it boosts her ability strength by 60% if you use it right, because I've got that new... Getting her up to 10x is not that hard, so that's 400% critical chance bonus. Prakash, how are you doing? how's the family? Say hi to Nerdist and hug the fur babies. I'm afraid we don't have low res today. We're stuck with high res. Hey, resident spread. This is a Titania Prime with a thoroughly ridiculous Prisma Skana. And she's not actually the primary user of the weapons, just her backup. Yeah. Titania. Oh, I do have it. Yeah, no. I was also not using her in typical mode. And what I did there was, by opening fire with a useless machine pistol, was to boost her ability strength by 60%. So, yeah. And the only reason I'm flying... The wings are not standard. No, there are plenty of Warframes I don't recognize. And with all the skins you can get, yeah, the easiest way is to simply hit tab and, oh, yeah, hit escape and say, oh, that's what they've got.
Ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
So what have we got? Titania, Caliban, Wukong Prime, and Dante.
Your bravery.
Oh, that's alright. I'm glad everyone's still around. There we go, now we're starting to get back up to... Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah, the main problem I've got right now is the cooldown. I'm probably going to lose this. Oh no, I'm not. For defense, it's a bit of a problem, but for survival, if Titania happens to find herself on the ground, this will work quite well. I know it's not as impressive as some of those videos you see where someone, you know, idly flicks a sword and everything within 100 meters takes 1,000,000 damage. But yeah, you know, any time a non-optimum configuration is giving you 6-digit damage numbers, albeit sometimes, can't complain too much, can you? And this definitely does more there you go. This definitely does more damage than her previous secondary, which was Aram Spinoza. That'd be nice. Yeah, I've got Kume was I think was my second Warframe. So I have Pond. She's actually quite capable. I wouldn't necessarily take her on the steel path, but there are people I think who do. I used her a lot in the early game. Yeah, but that whole +9 on combo count for undamaged enemies is really, really useful. It makes cranking up your multipliers so much easier. Yeah, don't worry about the bots. If you report them, they just...
Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Oh, well, yeah, the circuit's always nice for getting buffs anyway, but yeah. Nah, I've got a soft spot for her simply because she was only my second Warframe after Excalibur, I think. I think I'm right in saying that. The amusing thing is, once she gets the multipliers up, I don't know that there's any point in making a heavy attack. Unless you're in absolute extremeness, and I haven't got Tenakai enabled deliberately, so I'm not tempted. Yeah, and we're still in Incarnon mode. Yeah. Yeah, talking of the circuit, we'll be heading there shortly. I think I have used Kume on the circuit in the steel path. I'm pretty certain I have. Certainly used Titania. We'll just finish this off and then head back to the circuit because I'm only halfway through. I got this Incarnon Genesis yesterday during the live stream, and so today we'll go after the second one. I can't remember which Incarnon I'm after. I'm getting a bit of screen tear, I think. I think I can fix that up probably. Yeah, the mods, the buffs you get, yeah, make it. So yeah, I think I've been known to say, I wish you could get those buffs at all the time. Some of them. Come here, you. Stop setting me on fire. That's Phoebe, who's running around with me, in case anybody wants to know. She is named after one of Brakash's cats. Yeah, but we'll just finish this off. I'm just doing this to see how well it works as a backup weapon, and the simple answer is, yeah, it's the best thing I've got at the moment for a backup. Yeah, if I was running Excalibur Umbra right now, we'd have lost a level max in between changeovers, so to speak. Yeah, waves. It's always slightly embarrassing when you get a red critical and it's only 4 figures of damage. That's always just a little bit like, oh, I feel so inadequate. But yeah, I could use Laramon for this.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Yeah, I got through 5 tiers yesterday, so
From here.
I gotta go back today. Yeah, I know. It's like all that effort, and I've got a tiny, tiny little critical. Right. Excuse me.
There's a buzz in fortune. Something's changing. Something.
Let's head to... Anything else I want to do right this split second?
Something is called.
Nah, I'll worry about some of that later. The circuit. Ah. No, I'm not going to look. Yeah, so I'm heading for Breton Incarnon Genesis. Because why not? So we're halfway through. Which means we won't get this done today. The Burston Prime with Incarnon Genesis is actually is actually not bad. Alright, here we go. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I got longbow sharp shot. I refuse to look at weapons and that available. I might get discouraged and not go. Now, as much... Hello, Kume. As much as I like playing Stalker, he's not actually that good on the Steel Path. What have we got? Kume, Lavos Prime. Yep. I've used him. Adaptation, fast deflection. Let's just go and grab my bonuses from up here. I've actually used him on this before. What have we got? Felarx. Oh yes. Got to get the Felarx because that's mine. And what have I got for weaponry? Dual Keras. That'll work probably. Oh! Oh, no. Yes! I've got this. I like this one. I can never remember which configuration I use. Oh, it's this one. What's that? That is... nope. Ooh. I haven't tried that. Oh, I have got it. I didn't know I had that. Right, is everybody ready? Oh yeah, they're waiting. Alright.
Confront the maddened ones who walk the undercroft, the shadows of armies that do not yet exist. Ensure they never become fully real.
Oh, this has already got a bad feeling. The other one. Yeah, this is not inspiring me today. I haven't used this particular weapon combination very much, so I'm not hugely familiar with it. We are making a pig's mess of this.
Struck. Fight on and fan the flame.
I think I might prefer the Riot Fleet 4.8. Didn't mean to hit Q at that point.
What a waste! Your scarred vessel comes to beg once more. You will never pry the Janus key from the clutches of its rightful owner. I, Captain War, have ascended, and the void salutes me. You will die a lifetime, an eternity, a human.
I don't remember the spell arcs being this bad. I used it before here and it was worked fine.
This paradise. I will never close an eye to the gift that is the void. Even as my flesh hardened, this is not over.
Oops. What? Everybody's leaving?
Time for training
Oh no.
and a time for tea.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
I've tried doing some of these solo. Yeah, it's almost not worth it, but okay. What have we got?
Under control. Resist
Okay, this is better. This is much better. And yes,
the local work.
I've activated. This was pure accident. I accidentally activated a Kuva Lich again. But okay, this one we'll go with. But Gauss Prime is one of my favorites, so we'll give that a bash.
It is good to see you. My dreams were not wholesome.
Yeah, that's my baseline. Give me something halfway decent. What we got? No. Nope. Nope. Karatinos. Gerudo. Oh, grief. You're really trying my patience, aren't we? Yeah, I got Velox conclusion on that one, which is useful, but that's my normal. I think. Yeah, we'll go with that. I need to start reworking those a bit. Give me a good. Don't know if this is any good. Oh, brother. Alright, I'll go with Gerudo. Oh, I've got one. Realise. Not what you might consider ideal for her. Him, I should say. Alright, but he is survivable, so... Let's see if everyone's ready.
Be hearty, therefore, and cautious in your speech. For one who speaks... History dictates that this Tenno asset was destroyed in a grave setback to the cause. Let us rewrite that event.
Adaptation and fast deflection really help. Where is, or are... Oh, there we go.
No time to rest. Already a new onslaught begins.
Yeah, that was balletic, but not handy.
fiercely. The rains do not relent.
Alright, let's try and see what this cannon is like.
Bow stands.
Oh, that's interesting. Not sure if that's the right word, but... Oh boy, this has got a fire rate like... That's a terrible fire rate. Whoa. Interesting.
Your resolve is being tested. Do not falter. The enemy musters for a fresh assault. Hold the line.
Looks like it's mostly melee combat. Which, if anybody knows me, knows it's always the case. Well, unless I'm running Titania.
You'll all be able to see.
The enemy has been exhausted. If only for now.
Hang on, didn't we just have an exterminate mission?
Leave now or
I've
later.
never had two missions at the same time.
For the
Back to back.
Undercroft is inexhaustible. Like an infected wound, the paradox breeds defenders out of the raw void.
Oh no, that was a defense.
The paradox. Kill the enemy.
Of course it was. Oh, well, that's useful. Been a long time since I used Kuva. It's actually doing fairly well. Okay, let's see if we can find the rest of the bonus. What's it? Yeah, decree fragments. Titania obviously is very useful for that. I swear, Titania is practically overpowered for this. She is very, very good for it. Especially things like the Void missions.
Foe is staggered, but not yet defeated. Persist. What a waste!
Well, in case anybody's who's watching wants to know,
Once
or will be watching, I also run the Long Dark in the mornings.
from the clutches of its rightful owner, I, Captain Four, have ascended, and the void salutes me. You die a lifetime, an eternity, a universe of deaths, before you are blessed by the endlessness of this place, this paradise. I will never close an eye to the gift that is the void, even as my is not over.
And if anybody's interested in the Long Dark, I am currently at 70 something. No, I must be close to 80 days in Interloper,
The paradox tamed.
to my considerable surprise. Ah, alchemy.
To be
I
content
get to flex.
doing enough.
Get to flex the drifter.
A true
Nope, should have gone the other one.
understands how to combine the elements coursing through their
Oh, right, yes. So, what are we doing? Elemental.
find the crucible.
Oh, Excalibur Umbra would be much more useful at this point.
Complex elemental force.
Especially with the Skana Prime. That would be fairly interesting. Who wants to see an autonomous Excalibur Umbra with a Skana Prime? As I have managed to get it set up. That would be... Not Skana Prime, sorry. Prisma Skana.
Crucible. Now, liberate the necessary amphors from your enemies. The forces of heat and electricity unleash radiation when combined.
Come here and let me punch the living daylights out of you. Finally.
Find another crucible.
a magnetic crucible. Find electricity and cold amphors.
Oh, wrong one. Electricity and cold. I should have paid more attention. Oh, no, wrong one. Where is it? Hey, how you doing? How's life treating you, Uncle? Sorry, not Uncle. Andrew.
Replicate these elemental combinations as you modify your weapons and warframes. It is my duty to make extraordinary demands of exceptional people. Creatures of the deep void are assaulting the Undercroft, tearing rents in its fabric. Seal them up again, or worse foes than Thrax may emerge. The void can heal as well as harm. Gather the floating spheres and take them to the ruptures.
Okay. Ah, actually, I've forgotten, haven't I?
You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast. Fight on.
Operator does fairly well at this one.
Staunch the wounds of a comrade.
Well, Drifter, technically, I suppose. Do I have Hildren, Blueprints, and Neuroptics? I don't know. I'd have to check.
Has been sealed. Excellent work.
Savor the anticipation while you can.
I'm not here.
Is closed. The paradox stabilizes. If the Void Angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen.
Ah, that did not work. Hey, Chocolat, how are you?
The enemy has been held at bay. Congratulations are in order. Will you lay your sword aside and rest?
Not too bad.
Fight on. A corpus jackal. I do not know how it found its way into the Undercroft, but it cannot be allowed to report back. The body is well armored, the limbs less so. First, bring it down, then work on keeping it down. Avoid the beams. Now, strike while it's down. The foe flees before you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you okay now?
Down. Seek out what protects it.
Oh, look forward to it. Yesterday was awfully quiet without everybody.
Something is shielding it from harm. Find out what.
Bad breath? Oh yeah, I'm getting some screen tear in that. Remind me to fix that in a minute.
It will not get up again. Finish it. Skill has triumphed over mere machinery. You have done well. Do not expect me to tell you when to stop.
Options.
For yourself.
Yeah.
Your presence is enough to hold the paradox at bay, but the environment itself will fight to choke you out.
There you go. What are we doing? Oh, survival. And in case anybody's wondering, yep, I do have VSync enabled on my monitors. They were set to 100 Hertz. I was running at 100 frames a second. Doesn't always work as well as you might think. I don't know whether that's part of it's because I'm running Linux or something else. You shouldn't notice any difference those watching, at least from a point of view of frame rate, because I'm capturing at 60 frames a second anyway.
60 seconds remain.
60 seconds remain. What? Till the next.
Support is inbound.
Yeah, one of those. Nice support things.
Life support is limited. It must not be squandered. 30 seconds left. Systems charged with life support. Life support replenished.
Oh, that was getting a little intense. Must have my shields down. I had to take another look at Karuda. It's quite well.
You have 60 seconds.
Yay, excavation. Everybody wants to quit. Oh, you're kidding me. I didn't notice. Oh boy.
Secrets lie buried.
This is not going to be fun. I will do my best anyway, but I've tried these solo before. It was a screaming nightmare.
Keep them powered.
Oh.
Excavator under attack. An extractor is out of power.
Oh, somebody would kindly give me a... Hey, you. Give me your...
You allowed
Give
the
me your
enemy to
goodies.
destroy an
Yeah, this isn't gonna work. I've been in this situation and it never works out well. Solo. Titania actually does it halfway decent. Definitely got to get some tactics going for this. I didn't notice everybody was leaving.
Secrets lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The Paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered.
You know what we're gonna do? Oops, no, wrong one. see if we can find some more before we do this. Oh, yeah. Okay. Nah. Ah, no. Whoa, something is hitting me very, very hard.
In place. Void treasure location established. Assaulting your excavator.
Oh, I used them all up.
Your excavator is on the brink of destruction.
Excavator
lost. Your work wasted.
Yeah. Come on, past adaptation. Past deflection, I should say. Oh. Whoa, something just went straight through my shields. That was disconcerting. What's this doing over here? Yeah, look at my health. That's how close it got.
Extractor deploying.
Whoa!
Treasure has been located. Excavator under attack.
I didn't activate it. Oh. Oops.
Excavator is severely damaged. Protect it or lose it. Excavator lost. Your work wasted.
Alright, let's go grab. Oh, I see. I didn't know. They respawned one here. Huh. Who knew? I didn't.
Extractor deploying. A new extraction site may now be claimed. Excavator is severely damaged. Protect it or lose it. You allow the
Yeah, I'm only halfway
destroy
through.
an excavator.
It really isn't worth it.
Extractor in
Oh.
place. Marking
was too
void
close.
treasure extraction site.
Ah!
Your excavator is on the brink of destruction. Excavator lost. Your work wasted. Extractor in place. A new void treasure may now be extracted.
Funny thing was, I don't think that was me. I think one of them set off the pathos scrambling.
Excavator is almost destroyed.
Ah!
You allowed the enemy to destroy an excavator.
Oh, shut up. Don't see you here.
Extractor deploying. I sense another void treasure.
Sure you do. Is there another one there?
Your excavator is on the brink of destruction. An extractor requires power. Excavator lost.
But we got it. Oh well. All that time, and I should just have basically quit and done something else. Let's grab our goodies. I got to consider
Crushed. True.
this fella.
Begin optimizing the local workforce.
We'll get it done by the end of the week. Alright, I am going to take a quick break for reasons, unless they got Titania Prime here. Oh, they got Gauss Prime still. Nope, I feel like doing something else. So, I will be back in a couple of minutes. See you shortly. Right, okay, that was slightly exhausting, to be honest with you. Let's go and kill some enemies with toxin damage, but at least finish that off. Oh, and never forget, always hug your Kubro. Or Kavat, or other fur baby, even if it is a chitinous horror. Let's, what am I doing? Oh, let's go and grab him and quickly set up. I have tried this. I'm not sure I've even got the space to do it. What's the, it's poison damage, isn't it? Do I not have toxin? Prime Fever Strike. What can I stick that on? Or Fever Strike? Oh no, I don't want to do that. Let's stick Fever Strike on there. There we go.
Saddle up.
Actually, can I? Oh no, that was the only alternate damage slot that I have. We're just gonna have to go with that. It was toxin damage. Come, Phoebe. It's going to be toxic to something. Wrong one. Toxin damage, yeah. We'll go
And
hit
we're
things with
out.
toxin damage. And I've got to sort this chap out, actually, haven't I? Let's see. I'm not really set up for this, but might as well. I have no idea what weapon he's got.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Don't think I'm going to do much in the way of toxin damage at this range. Stop shooting at me! Maybe I shouldn't do slam attacks like that. It's not getting me anywhere.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Well done. Now get to extraction. Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
Yeah, that wasn't. I wasn't intending to do this. I was actually experimenting with that weapon on the steel path, and I forgot to change the configuration of Excalibur Umbra. But part of that, yeah, I got the lavaling. So here we are.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Hey, dreamers. We are up and ready to
Oh, there
depart.
we go. It's actually kind of fun doing these, because everybody here is in the same boat. Come on. Can find the X prompt. Oh, maybe I did enough or somebody else did it.
Broken their ranks and they are on the run.
I don't tend to worry too much. I know I get a negative on the finishers, but given all the other bonuses I get, I don't think it makes a huge amount of difference.
Tithe accepted. You may go.
Right, let's go back to our usual hit them as... Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, but on the other hand, the slam attack went up. Because I got sacrificial steel and sacrificial pressure on there, it's kind of limited my options. What have we got? I can't stick Prime Thief Strike on. That requires something. Let me see. I don't think... No, I haven't got anything I can fix with that. Let's just try it. Yeah. I can pop Molten Impact on there. Yeah. Do you know what? I actually think I'm going to stick with doing impact damage. Because that's nice to have. Am I going to do that? Yeah, I don't have a huge amount of room for maneuver unless I want to change the way I do things. And I don't care about status chances with this, but just stick some heat on there just for fun. Right. Come Phoebe. Oh, wrong one. Come Phoebe, we are going to keep doing that. Going to beard the devil in his lair.
Operator, did you hear that? It said...
He's not going to do Saya's visions. Alright.
with us.
Adversary, I have taken my tithe, as is my right as holder of this sector.
Oh, shut up. Oh, how did we find that house already? Hold on. Fast. Actually, I don't need to worry about... No, I don't know. Let's stick... Do I have a fast? Fast, I do. I'm gonna need to get some more of them.
Saddle up.
Oh, I forgot about the Archon hunt. I've got to do that at some point today. I haven't... Not today. At some point. Is that... No. I completely forgot about the Archon hunt.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you. Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Continue to defend.
Found you!
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Come on, somebody come and grab there. I would greatly appreciate if somebody would thank you.
Terminal hacked. Keep moving. This will only get more difficult. Get to a terminal and prepare for enemy resistance.
Nope, you're not mine.
I'm just going to come back as something even more horrible.
Would somebody please... It's not mine. Would somebody please come and get it? Yeah, he's not mine.
Next time, friend.
Right, where am I going? Oh. Okay, so hideously overdone Skana Prime. Very good at chopping up Kuva Liches.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Yeah, just having a bit of fun here.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Area completed. Move on.
One thing I found out yesterday,
Location.
deflecting bullets counts towards your combo.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Yeah, definitely my favorite melee weapon now.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
And of course I missed that jump, because don't I always?
Adversary, I have taken my tithe, as is my right as holder of this sector.
Temporary holder of this sector. Okay.
Dictating terms to relevant personages in mining, personnel, and security. This sector has a new master.
That's fine.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
What, you mean beat them up?
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Come here, you. Right, now let's focus on the
Mission complete.
reason we came here.
Escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Maybe this will change your mind.
Oh, come on. Oh, I got the Requiem Murmur. It just didn't.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You are surrounded by near greens.
Now, what does I normally say under these circumstances? I'm not surrounded by them. They are surrounded by me. Oh, they sent Roller whatchamacallits after you. Ah, we have another one. Oh, that's weird. I definitely hit the X. I got the murmur, but it didn't do the animation. Great thing about doing this solo, and it is a great thing. Well, there's a couple of things. One, I get the +10 for any weapon for any enemy I basically go after because it's an undamaged enemy, unless Phoebe gets there ahead of me. Of course, there's always that minor problem. Oh, there's another one. Yay. Not even going to know I'm here.
I am here.
So you are. Come here.
Queens, I am in need. I evolve. To what heights might I reach? The stars themselves graze against my straining fingertips.
Should have put two others on there, shouldn't I?
For the gift of your blood.
Oh well.
focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Another job well executed.
Well, that was straightforward. Didn't die. Do you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to run Gauss. I know Excalibur is technically the better swordsman.
You apply what you have learned and draw a successful conclusion. Outcome? We are now in closer proximity.
I think, yes, I think what we'll do is we'll go with Gauss. Make sure, yeah, he's on Naramon. He's got that. And he's got the Excalibur Prime, which I want because it's his and because it's... No, I don't. Hang on, there we go. Because I've got primary dexterity on there, which has an effect on melee damage. Which is a really funny one. But apparently there are players who just carry a weapon, a primary around, just so that they've got primary dexterity. I can't remember where I heard that, but yeah. For the 7.5 second combo duration, and plus 60% for 20 seconds, stacking up to 6 times. So, that's...
Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin another?
But you can see, by switching away, I don't have quite the bonkers nature of your friendly Excalibur. Excalibur gets that up quite nicely. Can't rank that up, can I? No, I need a bunch more. That was the only difference, wasn't it? Oh, mind you, he's got hang on, I forgot. Yeah, he's got a bunch of melee critical damage. Melee critical damage. So he's actually a bit bonkers. Alright, let's go and give this a try. Should be fine. Yeah, should be fine. Oh, hang on a second, I just want to check something. Now that I think about it. Yeah. Yeah, she's actually, you can see. Hang on a second, which one was I doing? That's the one I want. It's the second one. Yes. I had the wrong one equipped. There we go. Okay, now we can go back to the Gauss. Yes, it's the second one I want. There we go. Isn't that so much better? Apart from the attack speed. You coming, Phoebe? Fancy piddling on a Kuva Lich? No, you can't piddle on our friendly one. She would probably not be amused. Actually, she might be amused. She seems to have that kind of personality. Right, where'd you go? Mars. Of course you went to Mars. Well, give me something easy. Excavation. Rescue. Mobile defense. Capture. Alright, let's go after the capture. Do you know the stupid thing is when I was setting this up, it did not occur to me that I had this to do. And I literally unlocked him this morning.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point.
Oh, is that what we're doing here? I thought we were here to beat up poor innocent thralls like this one.
Target located. Bring them in. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Yeah, not after we get as many of the Requiem murmurs as we can.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
No, we got one more.
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
I've accepted. You may go.
Right, let's find another easy one. Go for the mobile defense. Or the regular defense. No, that's not going to work. I can never remember all these. Crossfire exterminate. Works for me.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
You know, I don't really recognize this tile set for some strange reason. It's just simply that I have... Never mind. I don't think it matters that much. It just looks different to me. Where did this thing go? Oh, it's up there. Oh. Oh. Do you know what? I've never seen so many thralls
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
at once. An awful lot of them. Well, not... Yeah, not the Grenier, obviously. But... Yep, that was 3.6 million damage from a heavy attack. That probably wasn't the wisest career move this fella could have made.
Broken. Well done. Now get to extraction. Another job well executed.
Adversary, I have taken my tithe, as is my right, as holder of this.
I much prefer the first one, Kuva Lich I got. She had a sense of humor. Still does, because I didn't vanquish her. I converted her. Specifically so that I could summon her up and look. Alright. Let's go. Oops, no, wrong one. Hello, operator.
As ready as you will ever be.
Okay, I got Fass, I got Loke. Fass, Loke, and go with whatever. Come on, lazy bones. Yes. I bet you didn't know, Phoebe. I set up a picture of the operator hugging you. A proper hug. Not one that the game allows. It's one of my defaults for the live stream. But I haven't got a proper thumbnail set up because I've got no idea what I'm going to be doing.
Sector acquired.
Let's see. Defense. Now let's go with mobile defense. Yeah. What was today's picture for this? Oh, it was always hug your cravat, wasn't it?
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you. We have got to find a terminal. Proceed and prepare.
Encounter modeled. There are 3 solutions in which you win, 439 in which you die. You'll move. Bodily stress exceeds engineering tolerances. I grow. I evolve. What wonders the old blood has revealed to me.
Right, what will we do? Oh, thank you, Phoebe. I'm still carrying the key, aren't I? That's a humongous key. I mean, that's positively gigantic.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend.
It's not letting me hit escape. Let's go. There we go. X. Okay, now we can go back to what we're supposed to be doing.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. working on it. Continue to defend.
Yeah, this thing makes getting up to 12x really easy.
We are finished here. Move on. Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend.
Yes, Cortana. Oh, thank you, Phoebe.
This will take a moment. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Hey, Keisha, how you doing? Sorry if you've been there a while and I hadn't noticed.
Area completed. Move on. Change of plans. Ignore the original objective. Leave nothing alive.
Oh, that's pretty much for normal, isn't it? I mean, it's not like these poor fellas have a high degree of wounded. Most, I'm sure, I don't know, do most of you know this? Oh, I've been busy. But in most battles, the wounded greatly outnumber the dead by something like 3 to 1. Oh, that's average. But in these battles, I don't know what the likelihood is that there's going to be any wounded.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yeah, no, I've been busy. I always manage to keep busy.
Broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
I thought you're supposed to kill all of them. Ah.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Yes, I do have a hammer shot rod, and I have no idea where I got it from, but I do have one. And let me have a look. See if I've got a spare. Let's see, where's my mods? I have a spare. Yeah, I do have it. A spare one for you. If you want it. It's okay, this won't get rid of it. Yeah. What time is it? I'm actually going to take a quick break. And I come back and I'll trade you that if you like. So I will see you all shortly. Right, I'm back. Do I need more stars? I always need more stars. I've got 12. Yeah, I need a lot of them, so don't worry about it. I would need at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plus. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll get round to it eventually. I can convert some of those into cyan stars. Right, Keisha. Before I carry on with the next bit, let's grab you that hammer shot. Why am I not... Hang on a second. What does hammer shot do? And why am I not using it? Give me a moment. It does... Oh, critical damage. Oh, and status chance. That's why I'm not using it. I'm not doing status on this particular build. Right. Communication. Friends. Let's see, where are you? Keisha, I cannot remember which one is for sure. Which one is you? It is this one, isn't it? NXS Stat Boy. I think that's you. There we go. What I'm doing. Oh, excuse me. Oh. In terms of alerts. What I'm probably going to do is go after the Kuva Lich so that I can finish it off in the next day or so. That was my plan at any rate. Where's the trading center? Here we go. Apparently I can't trade with you. Yep, you can only trade with players that have a mastery rank of 2 or more. Okay, that's you. And have 2-factor authentication enabled on their account and are not restricted from trading. So I can't trade with you. Have you done any trades today? Because if you've done trades today already, then you may have exceeded your limits. Oh, okay. Well, it's not letting me trade. Yeah. I'm assuming you have 2-factor authentication. Hey, I've traded with you before. So, yeah. Okie doke. Oh. Yeah, I don't have much more in there. I've got another half hour tops. So I'm going to continue with my pursuit of... Yeah, they went to series.
Witness, my control expands to a new sector. Except, you lack the capacity to stop me. Resolve to surrender or die. We
Yeah, you can't come on this one.
again.
Oh, I don't know, can you? No. I'm kind of surprised. I wouldn't have thought it would let you come on this one.
There is a large platoon
Apparently you can.
stationed here. Leave
What are we
no
doing?
one
Oh.
standing.
Excuse me. Oh, sorry about that.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
You have strayed too far from the path. May this correct you.
I wouldn't have thought it too likely, to be honest with you.
There's a heavy unit approaching. Hanno, get ready. A prosecutor is approaching.
Unless I already killed it.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction. Even the prosecutors are not invincible.
Oh, that was surprisingly harder than it should have been then.
All who pass through my sector must pay the tax.
Yes, as a matter of fact, I have. Yeah.
Adversary.
Yeah. I've got 3 drops in the last 2 days, I think. Unless, yeah, what did I get in the last couple of days? Absolute Cinema glyph, Change of Plans glyph, Cassie glyph. Yeah, I got all those. So, and one of those, I think, yeah, it was yesterday or today. Let's see. I'm not doing the Abyssal Zone. Give me something nice and easy. Oh, a nice simple mobile defense will do nicely. Yay! This will be... How many Kuva Liches have I done so far? I think this will be my 4th. Ah! And I've done 2 Technocyte Coda concerts and 1 Sisters of Parvos so far. I think that's right.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations.
I completely forgot about picking up the
Be
package.
prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you. Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Still working on it. Continue to defend.
And in case anybody's wondering, yes, I know I've got the Incarnon. It's really 6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
We are finished here. Move on.
Having the 12x combo multiplier and all the bonuses you get
Proceed and prepare.
with that is kind of nice.
You are surrounded by Grineer Marines.
And in all this, I kind of forgot what I'm supposed to be doing.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
And in case anybody's wondering, no, this riven is not for trade.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Still working on it. Continue to defend. I am detecting a prosecutor. Get ready for a tough fight. Good work. You have proven the prosecutors are not invincible. Keep moving. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. Not me, Tenno. This will take a moment. Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Use caution. I am picking up traces of prosecutor shield auras in your vicinity. Prosecutor eliminated. Watch out for odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
I don't really feel like the odds were against us.
All who pass through my sector must pay the tax. You are no exception, my little adversary.
Got no sense of humor, that one. I much prefer it when they have a sense of humor. Alright, let's see, spy, interception. No, we've done the mobile defense, didn't we? That one's survival. That's a relatively easy survival. Not quite sure how long you have to run it for, though. Oh, let's go for the capture. That's a nice, easy one. I never see any reason to challenge myself in going after the Kuva Lich.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting. moving. None of the scanners have detected you. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Yeah, if I can avoid jumping off things, I'll probably not.
The capture target has vital information that we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno.
Any more? There is. Hang on, we got one more thrall for me to do something unpleasant to. Oh, still another one. Did you leave your motorbike here? Doesn't seem like. Probably powder coating or acid finishing.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh no, 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 no! We got another thrall over here. Somewhere. Oh, it's back here. Did I just be? Another one. They're coming out the woodwork. Oh, that didn't sound very polite.
I'm detecting a prosecutor. Get ready for a tough fight. Good work. You have proven the prosecutors are not invincible.
Right, unless... Oh, I think we're done.
Adversary, I have taken my tithe, as is my right as holder of this sector.
Charming person. Being, thing. Whatever it is.
Witness.
basic plan.
Expands to a new sector. Except you lack the capacity to stop me.
Kick it off here, and then
To surrender or die.
I think I'll probably call that a day.
Shall speak again.
Let's do the survival, just for grins and giggles. I don't have to think too much. Oh, excuse me.
Keep the enemy busy while a fellow tunnel operative raids the ship for supplies. Ready? Trigger the alarm. Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life supply. Delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Thank you for keeping this interesting. Did I do that? Now you know how it feels, friend.
Life support on the way. Additional life support has arrived. Life support has been replenished.
You gotta feel sorry for these guys. Everybody just piles off them.
ready for a capsule.
I actually get Kuva once a week from the what is it? Iron Forge. That's what I tend to do. I always have riven silvers.
I've delivered another life support capsule. Life support activated. Extraction is available if you need it.
Well, that was the whole point of this operation, was to do that. And if we've got no more prowls appearing, we might as well book it.
Life support activated.
Extract with extreme prejudice.
Tenno, prepare for life support. Another life support capsule is now available.
I take your coin as easily as I take your life, your power, your joy.
Oh, well, don't remember taking it this. Don't remember taking it this long. It's taking this long. Okay, what have we got? Survival. No, that's not. That's just a regular infestation, isn't it? Invasion, mobile defense. That looks interesting. I think this is going to have to be my last mission. So once I've done this, I've got to actually do a bit more work before I can have dinner. Oh, excuse me.
A Fomorian core is being transported from the factory for
Oh, this thing.
We're here to make sure that core never reaches a Fomorian class ship. Left unchecked, Vahek will create hundreds of new Fomorian class ships. We plan to stop as many ships being built as possible by destroying their most critical components, the Fomorian core. Engineer are transporting the core by cargo tram. Find the control console to reroute the tram. Get ready. A prosecutor is approaching.
We will build the cores faster than you can destroy them, Tenno. Mark my words.
I might have been a bit excessive on that one.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
You can't run from your past.
Oh, everybody's coming after us now.
Go unpunished. Your sentence is death.
Where'd he go? Right, that was straightforward enough. Well, we haven't even started what we're supposed to be doing here.
Heads up. A Grineer assault team is headed your way.
Oh, it's through there. It's been a long time since I did this mission.
Stop them!
Excellent. We now have control of the tram. Its drive systems have been overridden, and it will now draw power from your shields.
Rather you didn't. Good news is my shields regenerate quite quickly.
Prosecutor down. Stay alert. There could be more ahead.
Yeah, my shields regenerate almost as fast as it takes them.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. So far, so good. Keep moving the tram toward extraction. The core is highly volatile. It will rupture if it takes too much damage. Do not let this happen. Use caution. I am picking up traces of prosecutor shield auras in your vicinity. You have reached the midpoint. Disposing of these cores will be a massive blow to their heck. That core is taking heavy damage. If it ruptures, the ground you stand on will be uninhabitable for millennia. The core has almost ruptured. The situation is critical. The core is
Oops.
There is nothing I can do for you.
Oopsie daisy. Well, never mind. These things happen. Right, on that note, I'm really going to call it a day. Thanks for the help and the assistance, Kishiam. Much appreciated. We'll try again to get you hammer shot. I will be back tomorrow morning with the long dark, and then again, you know, you get the general idea, and tomorrow evening. Don't think I've forgotten to do anything. There's one more thing I kinda should do just for good measure. Where are you, Phoebe? Come here. Yes, you were a good girl. Even if you did die once. Actually, oh, there is one more thing I should do while I think about it. And that is focus. Which one am I working on? I've got enough to... No, I don't. This is the current focus path I'm working on. Okay, that'll have to be tomorrow. Problem was today I spent too much time ranking up something and I didn't have the right... Well, I did have actually had the right lens on it, but spent most of its time ranking up. So, alright, thank you everyone. Hope you all have a reasonable, at the very least a day, if not a great one. Again, thank you very much for watching. Yeah, much appreciated. Thanks for the likes. I'll see you all next time.